What if I told you that the number one rule you've been taught about money, save, 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 is actually the very thing making you poorer every single month? Yes, you heard that right. For years, we've been conditioned to believe that stashing cash away in a savings account is our safest bet. But here's the kicker: while you're diligently putting money aside, a hidden force is silently draining its value. Inflation. Oh, that's right. Every dollar you save today is worth less tomorrow. So while you think you're being responsible, your money is quietly losing its purchasing power. It's time to rethink what we've been taught about saving and investing. In this video, I'm going to show you why this is happening and reveal the 3 biggest money mistakes you're probably making right now. The first one starts with understanding why your savings account is silently losing power. Now, I know that might sound crazy, especially when we've been told our whole lives to save. But let's break down why this is so important. You're doing everything right. You budget, you cut back on spending, you watch the money go into your savings account. But then you look at your grocery bill, the price of gas, or your insurance premiums, and you feel like you're running on a treadmill, getting nowhere. It's frustrating, isn't it? You put in the effort, yet it seems like the more you save, the less you have. This is a struggle many face, and it's completely valid to feel overwhelmed by the constant rise in living costs. You're not alone in this. Countless others are feeling the same pinch, and it's important to acknowledge that. But the reason you feel stuck isn't your fault. It's because you're playing a game with rules you've never been taught, and it all comes down to a widespread myth about where you should keep your money. Let's expose that myth right now. So, what is this myth that's holding everyone back? It's the belief that a traditional savings account is the safest place to store your wealth. Does this sound familiar? Just put 10% of every paycheck into savings and you'll be fine. We've all heard it. But this is mistake number 1, trusting a system that is designed to devalue your dollars. The reality is that while it may feel secure, that savings account is slowly eroding your wealth due to inflation. Each year, the purchasing power of your hard-earned money diminishes, leaving you with less than you started with. It's a popular but deeply flawed piece of advice that many people follow blindly, thinking they are making a smart financial decision. But I'm here to tell you that this conventional wisdom is leading you down a path of financial stagnation. Now, I'm going to show you exactly why this approach is secretly sabotaging your financial future, and it has to do with a decision made back in 1971 that changed everything. This is where everything changes. Before 1971, the US dollar was backed by physical gold, giving it real, tangible value. But when we abandoned the gold standard, the dollar transformed into a fiat currency, essentially money that holds value only because the government decrees it does. This shift allows for the unrestricted printing of more dollars whenever the government sees fit. Imagine a balloon. The more air you pump into it, the larger it gets, but the surface area becomes thinner. Similarly, the more dollars that are printed, the less each individual dollar is worth. It's not that prices are rising, rather the purchasing power of your dollar is diminishing. This is the second critical mistake, saving in a currency that can be conjured out of thin air. So, if you can't trust your savings account, what are you supposed to do? As we transition from dismantling the old way, we arrive at a pivotal moment, the climax of our journey. This brings us to the third and biggest mistake people make with their money. They focus on the amount of dollars they have, not the quality of their money. It's time to make a simple yet profound shift in perspective. You need to start converting your weak dollars, the paper currency that loses value, into strong money, an asset that holds its value over time. For centuries, the 2 most reliable forms of strong money have been gold and silver. This isn't just a financial strategy, it's a transformative mindset that empowers you to take control of your wealth. Imagine the freedom that comes from knowing your assets are secure, not eroding away with inflation. This might sound complicated or expensive, but it's not. Let me show you what this new way looks like in action with a mind-blowing real-world example. And that's where most people get stuck. Consider this. If you had bought just one single silver coin every month since 1980, you would have turned a few dollars a month into a collection now worth over $1.2 million. That's the power of real money over fake money. The beauty of this approach is that you don't need thousands of dollars to start investing. The key is consistency, not the amount you invest. By making small, regular purchases, you can build substantial wealth over time. This makes the solution feel tangible and accessible to anyone, regardless of their financial situation. Now you have the knowledge, you know the secret, but there's still a gap between knowing what to do and actually doing it. What if you had a simple map to follow? Knowing the benefits of investing in gold and silver is one thing, but how do you actually put this knowledge into practice? You might be asking yourself, where can you buy real gold and silver safely? How can you be sure you're not getting scammed? And isn't this kind of investment only for the super rich? These are valid concerns, and they represent the barriers that keep most people stuck in the old, broken financial system. It's understandable to feel overwhelmed by these questions, but you're not alone in this journey. Many share your apprehensions, and it's crucial to acknowledge them as we navigate this new landscape together. Transition. But what if there was a way to erase all of that confusion and get started in the next 15 minutes with as little as $20? As we wrap up, it's crucial to recognize the implementation gap that many face when it comes to protecting their wealth against inflation. The uncertainty can be overwhelming, but it doesn't have to be. That's exactly why I created the Inflation Shield Blueprint. It's a simple step-by-step ebook that removes all the guesswork. It shows you exactly where to buy physical gold and silver safely, how to store it, and how to build an inflation-proof savings buffer on any budget. It's the map you've been looking for, a clear path to safeguarding your financial future. I want to give you the tools to take back control of your financial future. To get your copy of the Inflation Shield Blueprint and start building your shield today, go to the link in the bio or in description below.